Hey sippers, welcome back to a juicy gossip video from the Sips Loud channel. And if you're new here, guys, y'all know what to do. Like this video, click on the subscribe button, and let's get into it because Nicki Minaj is being dragged while she's on a hiatus, honey, because they're saying, Nicki, you're promoting these Trinidad carnival songs, but you're on the hiatus. You're talking about Jamaican stuff. You're over Jamaican TikTok. You're so annoying, girl. At this point, what are you doing? Dropping mediocre music. Now the Barbs, they're not here to play. So the Cardi B fans, they're announcing that at this point, Nicki, your career is done. The music that you're dropping, the Trinidad song, it's lame. And you say you're on a hiatus, however, you're over by Jamaican TikTok, making a fool out of yourself. Oh my God. The Cardi B fans, they're not playing. They're saying, Nicki, girl, don't release no more music. Your time is done. You're out here beefing with everybody. You're beefing with all the rap girls and they're excelling. They're happy. They're minding their business. You're beefing with everybody, but they're minding their business. So you look bad. And they love to call Nicki old. They love to say she's a grandma. Everyone has Grammy, winning Grammys, and Nicki's going to be the only celeb that does have a Grammy in the music industry. At the end of the day, the Cardi B fans, they could say anything, but they will never forget that Nicki was the first female rapper that went mainstream, who gave so many other female rappers to come in this industry to get an opportunity so easily. I think it was so easy for Cardi B. Nicki made female rap a thing. Not even Lil Kim opened the doors for female rappers. Nicki Minaj did that, and that's my honest opinion. I think Cardi B, she makes ratchet music and it's not, her music doesn't live long. Like, Cardi B's music is such a short span enjoyment, for probably 2 weeks and that's it. Nicki Minaj catalog is such a legendary catalog, up to 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you're going to still hear about Nicki Minaj. People my age group, when we were like probably 10, 11, and now we're 25, 24, we're still listening to those songs. We're still obsessed with Nicki Minaj. And that's like such a big difference. Hence why she made that song Big Difference, because there's a lot of difference. So the Cardi B fans, y'all could drag Nicki to say she's annoying, but y'all still keeping up to date with her though. How do y'all know she's annoying? Because y'all lurking on Nicki and y'all watching her every step. I think the Cardi B fans, they're low-key fans of Nicki Minaj. Like they love Nicki, but they're just so afraid. Honey, it's okay. Nicki is likable. And I think with Nicki Minaj music, you can't resist it. You cannot resist it. And the only rapper that's flopping to me is Cardi B. Like, she's so twisted up with this divorce battle and her crashing out on Twitter Spaces every time, throwing subs at Upset. That's a definition and the epitome of falling off. She telling you, her own fans, that she's about to drop an album, and it takes a while. She's always putting off the date. She said it last year. Last year ended without Cardi B dropping her album that she promised her own fans. Some of these own fans that she has unfollowed her. Some of the Barty gang unfollowed Cardi B because they were so annoyed of being disappointed. She keeps promising an album drop and nothing drops. And she worked on this lame song with Party, Toot It Up, and it did not do well. It's such a boring song. And I'm a music critic, and I'm a part of the persons that buy and support music, and I can give my honest opinion. That song is trash. But y'all want to call Nicki annoying because she's in her 40s? What type of stigma is that? You could still be 50 and you could still rap, you could still sound good. There's no age limit on something unless you're sick or you just can't do it anymore. Beyonce get on the Renaissance stage and shake her butt and y'all applaud Beyonce. But if Nicki do it, oh, boo, go sit down with your silicone butt. You're getting old, wrap it up. It's so unfair because, female rap is just so easily disrespected and looked down on. And Nicki built that genre for herself. Listen up, y'all. Y'all beg me to give Lil Kim credit. I'm not going to give Lil Kim credit, not because I'm not a fan, but I just think Lil Kim did not pull doors for female rappers. And so many people would have said it, Nicki copied Lil Kim look, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's a lie. I don't believe that. If you were to listen to Nicki Minaj, she sound like a mix of Foxy Brown and Eve, nothing like Lil Kim. Lil Kim fashion sense is just not there. If y'all don't drag Nicki, y'all drag Kenneth Petty. What does Nicki husband has to do with any beef? Like, the man is so unproblematic. He stays away unless y'all come for Nicki Minaj. He's going to defend his wife. And what's wrong with that? I remember Cardi B was so busy shading Nicki Minaj. And look, her musical career is falling apart. And when people say to Cardi, or, just having an opinion by themselves to say, we think Cardi B's falling off, her music doesn't hit as much, she gets so upset. Like, how are you upset at the listeners who's supposed to critic your music? It's just not good anymore. You released Bodak Yellow and, that did its thing and, put you on a pedestal. And then you started to beef with everybody. You beefed with Nicki Minaj. You beefed with Offset side pieces. You were inserting yourself in unnecessary drama when you should have been so focused on your career. And she thinks, oh, this industry got her. There's so many people right now who dislikes Cardi B as a rapper because of not just music, but the things that comes out of her mouth and just her entire behavior. Like, you behave so ratchet. You want to fight everybody. You want to unalive people. You make certain statements that really triggers a lot of people. And when they critic your music, now you're upset, which I don't think that makes sense because you're releasing music to the public. People should be allowed to have their own critics and opinion. And if you don't like someone else's opinion, then fine, but don't drag people for their opinion, because at the end of the day, you're looking forward to the fans, to the public to really support your music. So why are you dragging everybody? That doesn't make any sense. You're trying to force people to like your music, and that doesn't make you talented. But I want to see how this is going to play out because Nicki allegedly mentioned that, she's on a hiatus and she's going to be coming off this hiatus soon. I don't know, probably 2026, honey. I cannot wait that long. Girl, you better drop your next album when Cardi B drop hers because we want to compare numbers. And I think the Barbs, we deserve to see Cardi fall. Like, I'm sorry. Because I'm still upset that Cardi threw that shoe at Nicki Minaj. Ooh, child, like, you need to have some decorum, Cardi B. Have some decorum, girl. And I'm so upset at Cardi that she allowed Offset to treat her so poorly. Like, girl, get up on your good foot. You're allowing Offset to call you burnt out. You're flopping, your music is not good. You got to F a bunch of guys to get over me. Like, you're allowing that man to mishandle you. Like, no, you need to step up. Stop beefing with Nicki and beef with Offset, period. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all believe Nicki is getting annoying and Cardi B is falling off? Share y'all thoughts in the comment section. Like this video. Click on the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and follow us on Instagram at SipsLoudTVNet. And thank you guys for always sipping with us. Catch us in our next gossip video.